Hello everybody, it's Rhonda Hagen. I'm back for a demo tonight. I hope you guys are enjoying the party and I hope you're having fun and learning lots. So tonight I thought I would make a fun drink, two fun drinks, iced cappuccinos like you would buy from Tim Hortons or Starbucks, Sipology style, and also I'm going to show you how to make an Italian soda and simple syrup. Super easy. Okay, first off, I'm going to make the Italian soda. So ahead of time, I made a simple syrup, and simple syrup is just like the syrups that you see at the coffee shops, you know, in the pumps. So you can make them with tea. I like making them mostly with fruit tea. You can make it with any kind of tea. So what I do is I steep it, I put 1 cup of water, and the recipe is, in case you use a sugar substitute ratio, like I like monk fruit blend and Truvia, sometimes I use things like that instead of sugar. But the simple syrup, the standard simple syrup recipe is 1 cup of sugar to 1 cup of water, and then you boil that on the stove, and that just makes a plain simple syrup. That's plain with no flavoring. Now you can flavor it with loose leaf teas. And so what I do is I put 9 teaspoons of usually fruit teas, but I have used caffeinated teas as well. And then I just boil that on the stove for about 5 minutes. And then I completely cool, and then I strain it in like an infuser cup, and then I just pour it into this little flask, and then I cool it completely, of course, and then I just use this for my Italian sodas or spritzers to sweeten tea, whatever I want. We also have our wet sugars that Sipology sells, and they're really good. My favorite so far is the peach mango. I really like it with the peach schnapps and the mango sorbet, drinks like that to sweeten. It comes like, I don't know if you can see it, it's like a sugar. So you just empty this into, I think is it 1 cup? Just 1 second here. 1 cup of water, and you just boil it until the sugar's dissolved. You completely cool it and it's ready to go. And this is made with lucuma and dates, and it's considered a superfood, so it's super healthy. You don't need a lot, and really it's super sweet. So 1 serving is 40 calories for 2 tablespoons, and usually I use 2 to 3 teaspoons and not 2 tablespoons. So it's about 20 to 30 calories I'd say per serving. Super. And so for sugars, you're looking at anywhere from 4 to 9 grams of sugar, depending on how much you're using. But it is, like I said, a superfood. So the ingredients are organic cane sugar, date syrup, 100% dates, lucuma powder, vanilla bean, and natural flavor. These are super yummy. They come in vanilla bean, I think it's candy, peach, and also a lemon. I think it's candied lemon. I can't remember, sorry, off the top of my head. But they're very good. They last for about a month in the fridge, and this is what they look like. They come. You can buy these little flasks, or if you have flasks at home, and just store it. And yeah, you just keep it in the fridge. All right, so let's get at this Italian soda. It's super easy to make. So I have some soda water here. I have a soda stream, so I just use that. So I put some ice in a cup, pour the soda water in there, and I am going to put, I don't know, it's usually about 2 tablespoons, 2 to 3 tablespoons. I kind of taste it first. Every tea is going to taste a little bit different. Into 3 tablespoons. And this simple syrup was made with the tea, the fruit tea we have on for the customer exclusive. And that was the strawberry limeade. So it made a really delicious simple syrup. So then all you do, so this you could just drink it plain as a spritzer, just like this. So good. But for Italian soda, All you do is just add a very tiny splash of dairy, and then you can top it if you want with, you can top it with some whipped cream if you want to be super fancy and have a little bit extra treat, and that's all there is to making Italian soda. So good. Oh my gosh. It's delicious. All right, so let's make those ice caps. I know you guys are probably busy. Okay, so sorry about the blender, you guys. So first of all, what I did, now you can make this ahead of time. I make a lot of tea concentrates ahead of time if I want to make cold drinks, like an ice cap. An ice cap or an iced coffee, tea latte, things like that. So what I'll do is I'll make a concentrate of the tea. So this I made with 2 potted teaspoons, and so each one of these is 3 teaspoons, so 6 teaspoons of tea, and I use this chocolate espresso martini. It is delicious. I don't know if you checked out the demo for the actual martini drink that I make. It's amazing. So look at that. Oh my gosh, there's real chocolate chips, there's coffee beans in there. Oh, it's delicious. It is a black tea. So the ingredients for this is black tea, roasted mate tea, cocoa beans, organic chocolate chips, coffee beans, natural flavors. So good. This is really good as a hot latte too. All right, so I'm gonna make two of these. So I put this is just under 1 cup of water to 6 teaspoons of tea, and then I steeped it for 5 minutes, and then I'm putting that in the blender, and I'm going to add a whole bunch of ice. And I'm going to add, for sweetness, I'm going to add just a splash of pure, 100% pure maple syrup. You could also use the vanilla bean wet sugar syrup. That would be really delicious too. And I'm going to add oat. I'm going to start with half a cup of milk and see how I'm doing. I think I need some more ice, but we'll see. I don't want to add too much ice at the beginning in case I don't need it. Okay, so you might want to turn down your volume. I'm going to turn the blender on. Yeah, it's not quite. It's a little bit too liquidy. Okay. So what you can do actually, if you don't want to dilute and you're worried that it's going to need to water down if you're adding a lot of ice, you can actually make ahead of time tea ice cubes. And so you just make your tea and then cool it and then pour it into ice cube trays. And you can do that. It's really nice to do that too with when you're hot in the summer, you want to have a nice cold drink. You can make a nice cold, and you can mix and match your tea flavors. So it's a lot of fun doing it that way too. So you can just make some tea ice cubes and then pour it in your cold tea. All right, let's check this out. So this made more than this. Big cup. So good. Tastes just like an ice cap. Seriously, it is so delicious. But the trick is you really need to steep that tea strong. So I did add, don't forget, the 6 teaspoons of tea, cooled it, added some ice, and added some maple syrup, not too much, and added just a little bit, about a half a cup of milk, and that's all you need. And this made 2 big drinks. So good. So good. That's all I have to say, guys. I hope you enjoyed the demos. I hope you have some fun with your teas. And if you have any questions, don't forget to ask. Have a great night. Bye.